Norton's New Year's promises empty, unrealistic, and confusing. Jagdeo. Newsroom. In a press conference held on Thursday, Vice President Dr. Jagdeo criticized opposition leader Aubrey Norton, labeling his New Year's promises as empty and confusing. Jagdeo questioned the credibility of Norton's pledges, particularly in light of the past performance of the APNU plus AFC government. Jagdeo highlighted Norton's claims regarding large wage increases for workers, reminding the public that the promises made in 2015 under the previous administration were never fulfilled. He pointed out that during their 5 years in power, wage increases never exceeded single digits, with lower-paid workers receiving only a 10% raise 1 year, while those at the higher end saw just a 1% increase, resulting in an average raise of merely 6 to 7%. We have already surpassed their promises in terms of both percentage and the actual quantum of money, Jagdeo stated, noting that public servants are now earning significantly more than they did in 2020. Norton's New Year's message also included a pledge to introduce a child allowance, which Jagdeo criticized as hypocritical. These are the same people who took away the cash grant, he remarked. Instead, he highlighted the government's initiative allowing parents to claim an additional $10,000 monthly tax deduction for each child starting in 2025, aimed at reducing their income tax burden. In response to Norton's call for a rent subsidy, Jagdeo expressed confusion, questioning Norton's stance on home ownership. "I don't know what his problem is with people owning their own homes," he said, citing the government's successful provision of over 40,000 house lots in the past 4 years. Jagdeo also dismissed Norton's promise of free university education as redundant, emphasizing that the government has already made significant advancements through scholarships and other educational initiatives. He further criticized Norton's claims of government overspending, suggesting that the opposition offers more spending promises without viable funding plans. "Anybody who believes the PNC and AFC's promises needs help," Jagdeo quipped, adding, "Nobody pays serious attention to what they say anymore." As Guyana approaches the new year, the political landscape remains charged, with elections on the horizon. Jagdeo reiterated that the ruling administration has delivered on its commitments, while the opposition's track record raises questions about their reliability.